Okay. So anyways, how are you guys doing? You're all doing well. Oh, not that. Yeah. So I haven't tested this mod pack yet. OMG, the Funny Rimworld Man is on TV. The Funny Rimworld Man is on the TV. That's so crazy. I continue to persevere. That's the best we can do. Friday. Oh, by the way, real quick. I got gifted a game called Mage Arena. So Friday, I'm gonna be trying Mage Arena. Because if you don't know what Mage Arena is, it's a game where you're a bunch of wizards dueling each other, except you have to scream your spells into the mic. So I think that's gonna be an interesting time. So it sounds entertaining. I hope it is. I haven't tried it yet, but I got gifted it the other day. So, all right. So here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna make use of Odyssey, and we're gonna be starting in a lava field. So we're gonna be dealing with volcanic activity a lot. Clouds of volcanic ash and periodic lava eruptions. Yes. Fixed ideology. You want to scream the spells? That sounds familiar. I do. Custom ideology. We are an ideological group. We believe in emancipation. Slavery is forbidden. We are egalitarian. Emancipation and egalitarian are incompatible. What? I'm sorry, what? Okay. Hold on. Okay, fine. Let me ask then. Okay, that's so fucking funny. Alright, hold on. So, Wormworld making statements. So let me ask, do you guys want emancipation or do you want egalitarian? We're gonna be a farmer uprising, so do you think just egalitarian works better? Wormworld spitting fat. Oh, God. Why is it not compatible? Oh, it's because slavery is abhorrent. Okay, instead of a bit. Okay, good. Egalitarian. Okay, yeah. We're gonna be egalitarian. We're gonna be collectivist. Collectivist and egalitarian are incompatible. That's funny. Alright, we're just gonna be egalitarian then. We're gonna be egalitarian, industrialists. Industrialists and what the fuck is with egalitarian? Mining it definitely exalted. Why are charity worthwhile? Okay, that's not fucking... What is egalitarian not incompatible with? Okay, fuck it. We're getting rid of egalitarian. It's fucking up too much stuff. Anyways, we're gonna do emancipation. We're gonna do industrialism. We're gonna do trying to think of what else. Hey Kova, welcome on in. Let's do industrialism, emancipation. We'll do violent conversion. Emancipation and violent conversion are okay, proselytizer then. And craft culture. That's fine. We'll do that.
Smite!
Firebird, welcome back. Long time no see. How you been? Emancipation of industrialism, sure. Slavery is forbidden. Only buying slaves to free them. Wood cutting is high. Skilled labor, cannibalism, organ harvesting is acceptable. Physical love is free. The leader shall be the wise man and wise woman. Hi Wolf, how are you doing? Welcome on in, Raiders. How was your stream? Did you have a good time? Ah, the purple square profile picture. The beautiful purple square. How you doing, Wolf? How you doing today? We'll do that. The moral guide shall be the cleric. And they will be wearing a hood. Funeral mourning, party of industrialism, slave emancipation. Sky Lantern Festival. And another Sky Lantern Festival. This one is to get a person. To do RimWorld things and ruin this group of perfectly good farmers.
Shut up, Jimmy Johns. Your food
oh my God,
is mid as fuck, and I hope
bar?
your grandma dies.
That is, in fact, the magical bar. Welcome on in, Sticks. How are you? Can I apply to be added to the roster of characters that can show up? So the way I do roster for characters in RimWorld, Tatos, is for RimWorld, it is specifically people who have subscribed. At the start of the month, I always update my list the start of every month. And for those who are subscribed to the channel, they get added to my little wheel and their names get pulled. That's just my way of saying thank you to all the dear people who support. I am so poor. So how dare you be poor in my chat? What the fuck is wrong with you? Do you ever do crowd control for this? I used to. It sucks. Crowd control for this sucks ass. It's terrible. Langschnecht? Oh, how are you, Bart? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright, Wolf. I'm doing okay. How do you have fun stream? Is playing some Divine Co? Ooh, Divine Co. Hell yeah. Alright, so we have a falconer, we have an outlaw, we have a florist, a lone traveler, a baker, a train driver, a falconer, and a Langschnecht. Let me get my wheel of names here. Alright, first up on the list. We have Katie. Katie Cat. We have. This is the long part. Is me having to name everyone. Armia. We have Kaijus. A lot of women in this colony. There's 4 in a row. We have Liari. We have more falconers, sir. We do not need more falconers. We have bag ladder. We have. I think we need more. We don't need more falconers. We don't need more people who can handle animals. We don't need it. We have Virgo. We have Hilda. And we have... a rat. Alrighty. That is all the names. You were rude the day you didn't become more falconers and the birds come. Look, we're gonna... Oh my god, we can train birds. I just realized that. Oh my god, we need to have a flock of ravens attack our enemies. That's gonna be so fucking cool. Wait, hold on. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 women and 1 guy. Alrighty then. Do our best then. Oh, I should have. Scale. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh shit, it's a rat. It is a rat. Do we want to inject any xenotypes into here? We'll do... We'll make rat a... I can't make you a rat, unfortunately. Nah. We'll kind of let things swing as they do. A rat? A rat! A rat. How are you doing, Sticks? Glad you made it home safe. Alright, so this start, we are a bunch of starving peasants. Oppression breeds defiance. For years your village toiled under the weight of a crushing taxes and hunger while the Lord's knights took everything, grain, livestock, even your last scraps of dignity when they seized your final stores of food. Desperation turned to rage. Grimworld? Grimworld. Grimworld. There we are. Oh, we're being ruled by the furries. Oh, that explains so much. Oh, that explains so much about our situation. All right. Well, we can't have that anymore, can we? Get everyone together. Nothing in there. We're gonna go check out these houses real quick. See if we can't... There's a fallen monolith. That's interesting. That's gonna be... What the fuck? Oh, we're being attacked by... fucking flesh beasts. Or what the hell are the flesh beasts doing? Why are the flesh beasts coming? What? Okay. Hold on. This is good. Bag letter. What do we get at? So, sincere opinions with the quality of freedom, huh? Oh, they do. Oh, they do. Bag, you're good at melee. You can take this obsidian longsword. Katie, you're good at shooting. You can take this arbalest. Hilda, you can take this great bow. Rat, you can take the golden Dane axe. Armia, you can take this steel spear. Liari, you can take this bow. You have no weapon skill whatsoever. Hi, Oakham. How you doing? You are a complete pacifist and cannot fight back. This is not super great. This is not how we wanted to start because we still have to take back our place from the king. PR, step back. You step here. Actually, you can step here. God damn. Alright, this is a very interesting start to... No wonder we're rebelling because we're not even being defended against this right now. How you doing, Oakham? Hopefully your day is treating you alright. Alright, now we have to get inside and beat up the king. How's Rat doing? Rat is slightly injured. Get that guy. Get him. Get him back. Fuck him up. Oh, bag's down. Oh, shit. This house is burning down entirely. It's cooked regardless of what we do. How are you still fucking standing? Okay, Kilda died. That's expected in a peasant uprising. I don't expect everyone to live here today. Maybe I should have saved. Did I save? I don't think I saved. We still have another flesh beast to take care of, by the way, too. They're breaking everything. They're just destroying everything in the fucking hall, by the way. I want to call that out. Can we get you tended to so you don't die? See if we can't tend to you. Bag. You lost a leg, Bag. Yeah, they're just breaking everything. They're just being assholes about it. Rat, go get the king. Go get him. Jump him while we can. I'm probably gonna need to reset this, actually. I don't know where the fuck the flesh beast came from. Of course we didn't save. Of course we didn't. We'll see, though. We'll see if we can't pull this out. I just need to get someone... Oh my god. How are you downing people so efficiently? Olear easy. Kaiju's still standing. Kaiju can help. I'm hoping, like, Leah can get, like, a couple more shots in, and then we'll be able to recover this back, but I'm not confident at all in that regard. Okay, King's dead. Now we need to get a good shot on this flesh beast over here, who's literally just fucking... Can Armia not lay down right next to the lava? Alright, tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lure the flesh beast over to the guys. Hopefully the guys will take care of it. Hopefully. That's a wishful thinking, I'm aware, but... There we go. Flesh beast is on them now. There's that, at least. Okay, now you're going after Kaiju. If we can get one hit on you, we can kind of bleed you out. Yeah. Okay, good hit on the liver. Come on, Leah. Kaiju has literally no option but to stand there and take it. Trying to shoot a knight in plate armor, I know, it's not going great for you. You're somehow still going, despite the fact that you should be bleeding out by now. Okay, they're fleeing. They've given up. All right. Who's like nearest to death? You're 4 hours, 6 hours, 13, 10. Okay. Get 110 on you. You're almost dead. This fire is also an issue. Start beating out the fire as best we can. God damn. All right, fine. Well, we recovered. We lost Kilda. Who's all dying? You have 8 hours. You have Kaiju has 3 more hours left. Okay, you're not gonna bleed out. Rescue bag. Go beat out the fires again. Alright. Rat's dead. Okay, this is terrible. Let's try this again. We're gonna start from the beginning. We're gonna try that again. That was Horrible. Okay. If it wasn't for the flesh beasts, it wouldn't nearly have been that bad. It would have not at all been that bad. What the fuck happened there? Anyways, welcome to RimWorld, I guess. Made our medieval. Start to survive. Reloaded anytime. I should have saved right as we spawned in. That was my fault. No impids. That's the only change on all of that. Anyways, what I want to do at the start is I think it's going to be a very, like, more interesting start than, like, our traditional original start, where we just get, like, a castle in the middle of nowhere. Because this one actually has, like, a little village built around it, and I kind of want to expand upon it. I want to play with the new, stuff. Also, this is from, partly from, Vanilla Expanded Medieval, which I'm very interested in. Hi, Tanuki, welcome on in. Notice what you noticing? What you noticing there with the big old eyes? Why are you staring at me with your big old eyes? The bard has been noticed. The bard has been noticed? Why would you even try to notice me? Why would you do that? I'm not worthy of notice. Come on now. I'm not doing anything. I'm not being suspicious at all. I'm not being a little freak on the internet. You don't need to worry about what I'm doing. I'm just a freaky little guy. You don't need to worry about me being a freaky little guy on the internet. That's none of your problem. You don't need to worry about me, freaky guy on the internet. I'm looking for... I wanted to do another coastal thing. Because I also wanted to do, like, fishing? Or... I want to do the lava lands. If I can't find one on... Wow, that is one tile on the coast. Okay. Yeah, that works. Let's try this again. Create focus on ideological emancipation, industrialism, craft culture. Hi, Zuchi, how are you? Proselytizing. Parody, sure. Except organ harvesting. Research is normal. Free love is approved. All that. You are the wise man. Wise woman. Code something in C# for the first time in 5 months last night, and I feel so alive. Yeah, what'd you do? Permanent Verity, I like that. That's a good title. That's a good title. Sky Lantern Festival. One of our relics will not be a fucking I don't know why these always just improve mood by the default, but oh, there we go. Started a card game even though I shouldn't. Oh my god. Duchi's making a card game. What a fucking nerd. Let's try this again. And now that, before I even do this, we're gonna do a Neanderthal. We can get a better Neanderthal. We can get a better one. You're addicted to happy powder. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll have you. You can be a high mate. That works. Psychically deaf. And I don't want you secondly deaf, actually. Steadfast, Gourmand. Me, someone who rambles to a friend for an hour about my favorite coding language. A nerd? I know, right? Crazy. Oh yeah, are you doing card games on motorcycles? I guess that's an important question. I feel like ugly and high mate don't go together. Brawler is a very interesting trait to give a high mate. Yeah, we'll do that. Fisher... Yeah, the rest are fine. Ah, shit, I forgot the name of them. God damn it. Okay, we'll see who lives. We'll see who lives initially, and then I'll name people. I'm not gonna make people, like... I'm not gonna keep naming people if people are gonna die in this initial... Oh, it's because the map generation fucking breaks the ancient danger. That's why. Okay. Interesting. You don't want to go that way. So we're gonna have the mechanoids attack the king now, I guess, instead. Mod incompatibility. It's not a mod. It's just that would actually just be base room world. I think. Well, they all got clapped instantly, so that's fine, I suppose. Do we have any weapons? No, no weapons here. What about over here? Do we have any weapons over here? Who is it breaking something? Oh, that little fucking... There we are. We got lucky, I think, last time with how many weapons we had. So, what do we all have? We have a hatch, knife. You're not fighting. Who's good at what? Our Neanderthal is good at melee. He can take the spear. You're good at melee. You're good at melee. You're not that great at melee. Okay, I think our best bet is for all of us to jump the knight first. Question: will you play Zomboid with Elf again? Oh yeah, just not right now. I know she's doing Zomboid right now, but I'm not gonna be swapping right now to do it. All right, jump this guy. That's how we're gonna win. We're just gonna go do a bunch of jumping maneuvers at them. Jump him! Keep jumping him! Don't let that guy get away! Kill that thing! You don't get to go away, motherfucker! Get him! Oh, we downed him. We even get to capture him. That's cool. Swamp Crusher Poigless. That's neat. Alright, is anything on fire initially? No, nothing's on fire. Okay, so we have our place. Successful murder operations. He's not even gonna die anytime soon. Look at that. Alright. So, let us work on low wall, high... Okay, so there's low walls, high walls. Got you. Why are these low walls? I guess that's my question. Got clay walls here. We got marine helmet, luciferium, liberal medicine, cast and odds are. And you're fine. Alright, so then allow all this. Okay, now we can name people. Now that I know that people aren't gonna fucking die on me. So, at least not immediately. This is going to be Virgo. Congratulations on getting rolled again. This is going to be Zaya. This is going to be Fisk. Welcome. Or no, that's Ayo. Landed on Ayo. Ayo. I misspelled that fucking name. Hi, Gaia. How have you been doing today? Have you been doing good, Gaia? Has life been treating you alright? 11. Been trying to survive as life as I can, and that's all that can be asked of you. He's worlding so good. We're all worlding so well. This is going to be Scout. This is going to be Norland. Hey, Bard, did you ever try Against the Storm? No, I didn't care for it. It looked boring as shit. Hero. And finally, another back ladder. Alrighty. I feel like you would love it. I don't feel like I would. I watched multiple people play it. It does not look that interesting. Like it really doesn't. And I know people are saying like, "Oh, Bard, you play colony, you play like city builder, colony." Like, brother, I don't need roguelikes added to my fucking city builders. I'm not gonna lie to you. Stop breeding genres. You're gonna make the pug of gaming, I swear to God. Alright, dumping stockpile, we're gonna dump a bunch of shit in the corner over here for now. Work, prioritize, firefight, patienting. Zaya is our doctor, bed rest secondary, childcare is great for others, basicking, warden, what's the pug of gaming? Whatever the hell people keep trying to invent that they really shouldn't. Handle priorities here and here. Not here. Zaya is also our best crafter. You guys can help with that. I know. Well, come on in. Who is our farmer? Norland is our farmer. And our cook, that's not great. Who doesn't have a lot of work? Ayo, actually, Ayo is meant to be the cook, but they have the lowest cooking skill. I mentioned that. Heroes to haul and clean. Trainer. Fisher. I feel like fishing was a job task at some point. Cheers to you, Wiz. Phase 2 of work initiated. Bye, Wiz. Take care of yourself. Play a city builder if I can't do the same thing every time. It's not that I don't want diversity in what I am doing. It's that I do not think the idea of a roguelike or a roguelite city builder is a cool idea. I do not enjoy the concept, and that is that. Who's the best at researching? You and you. Well, you're not the best at it, but you can do it. Actually, we have enough craftsmen. You can do that. And then, okay, that should do it. These will be medical beds. You know, these rocks hauled out of here. Let's get these walls patched up. Why can't I build a copy of these? But patch this up, patch that up, patch this up, patch that up, patch that up. Alrighty. That is that. What? Why are you... Oh. Oh, sorry. He got back up again. My apologies. Okay, now he's dead. Road medicine, Lucifer, psychic animal pulsar, take this, take that, take that, take the green helmet, why not? I don't care. I'm not gonna be like super purist on my medieval this time. I think the game itself works really well. Okay. Drug. What are these? Slate timbered walls. Who is doing what? Oh, you're training on... Oh, you're training dummies. Target dummy made of wood, swordsmanship, train... Oh, okay. Cool, you actually have training dummies, so you can actually, like, practice your weapons, and archer targets, so you can actually, like, train your weapons. That's crazy. They actually gave you, like, tools in which to, you know, better yourself with. That's crazy. Dumping stockpile, we're gonna put all of our rocks, here. For the stone cutting. Also, we did not assign someone construction, did we? That can be Scout. Scout's the engineer. Individual citizen death for each person. I doesn't have that. Yeah, and that's what I prefer, typically. I prefer, like, the actual people themselves have, like, depth rather than just being numbers on a screen. To be honest. And if I want to just run a mega complex, I'll go play like Factorio or, or what's it called? Why am I blanking on the name of it? Scout now holds the title of Wiseman. Really? Okay. Wait, why? Oh, that's right. Take that shit off. Get that crown off your head. Satisfactory? No, not satisfactory. City Skylines, whatever the fuck it's called. Extremely beautiful. That's good. Okay. Get the walls repaired, gonna get everything touched up. We're gonna get farming figured out. Row zone shall be placed around. We have a lot of fertile soil here because we are in the new lava flow. I've not played very much on the lava flow biome, admittedly. It just recently got added to RimWorld. It's one of the ones that Odyssey added, and it's meant to like cause volcanic eruptions every now and then, which I'm kind of interested to see how well those turn out. But I'm not super familiar with like the actual behavior of it. I'm not sure what to expect. Now, I did do a fair bit of, what was I saying? A fair bit of, little bit of extra modding for this one. Obviously, we got, vanilla expanded for medieval, but also we have, I think if we go to the research tree, yeah, we're not stopped from doing science stuff this time, which I might add that in later if it's safe to do so. But we do have, I don't know why all these like research values are different. Where is it? This Steam Ingenuity. Once we get research smithing and stone cutting, we can actually use like steam geysers to like fuel our industry and actually do blacksmithing and cooking and all the kind of. I think that's cool. I think that's neat, personally. Personally, I think that's very neat. Is it going to be productive? I have no idea. What we do need is we need to start getting, make wart, do that forever. Butcher's table, butcher creatures forever. This is going to belong to Zaya. Zaya and Virgo can take that. Medieval steampunk is cool. Medieval steampunk is cool. These two are engaging in a social fight for some fucking reason. We also need to start growing more. I want to try to keep it to the fertile zones as best we can. I'm not expecting to, obviously, but I would like to. Where is this? Up. This, we need to get cotton growing so we can make our own clothing. This, we don't need that much hay grass, actually. We can cut this down by a fair bit. And then do hay grass, food, cotton, and then hops. That's what we need. Structure-wise, we've not researched stone cutting yet, which I think is why we aren't able to make the... What are these? Cobblestone walls? Sandstone chunks in. Okay, so we just take chunks into walls. We cut out the middleman of, like, making the bricks. I think that's... Okay. That's interesting. I don't know how to feel about that entirely, but that's not a terrible system, I don't think. Hero is mostly taking care of themselves at the moment. Who's fighting what? Oh, you pissed off the fucking Death Stingers. Did you try to eat their food? I swear to God. Run the opposite way. This is not a complex thing for you. Good God. Why Death Stingers suck. They just... I don't know what causes people to wander over and like... Okay, hold on. What are you doing? Okay. You don't... This is not a home area. Don't worry about that. Stop trying to clean blood on the other side of the fucking area. You're fine. Stop going over there. Just stop it. Behave! Oh, these corpses are ugly. I hate walking around the corpses. I'm gonna keep taking my midnight stroll around the corpses. Characters. So I don't know how the lava flows work exactly. I don't know, like, if they start from, like, map edge and go from left to right, or if they do what? No idea. We're gonna uninstall this bed, though, and we're gonna go ahead and we need to start producing stuff, because it's day 2. We need to start producing stuff. We need a... Do we not have a trestle? Basic woodworking. Got you. Oh, I gotta add it, I see. Production. We need a research bench. Preferably not made out of steel. Preferably. Make it out of slate. Get that built so we can get research going. Get caught up on, you know, how society functions. Cooking wise, I don't think we have a lot of meals. How much? We're actually kind of low on food, which is the other, like, downside of this start, is that the Lord was eating all the fucking food like a heathen. So we are behind on, like, food stores. I'm hoping that we can get some just forage from the surrounding area and we won't starve entirely. Because a lot of people were suffering from why are you not bed rest? I guess you're still doing your farm work. Who is it? Lavin, what are you doing? Stop it. Who needs food? I know, right? Hi, Heelan. How are you? What are you doing? Wandering? Alright. Fuck it. I guess we just gotta kill the... Do we just gotta kill these Death Stingers? I think we do. Because we're gonna keep wandering that direction for some fucking reason. I don't know why these ones are hostile though. Like I don't know what makes Death Stingers hostile. You know what I mean? They seem to have like a radius in which they want to fight. Yeah. I was hoping to have a playthrough with Death Stingers. I wanted to like get to understand them a little bit more, see what they're about. But if this is just gonna be like they're still the eternally hostile fucking bug, then I'm not dealing with it. Clear out all that. They just did not exist. They did not exist. I wanted to actually like get to know them, like get to know what they're about. But if that's how it's gonna be, then I don't know. I do not enjoy just the passively hostile fucking entity Cazadors of RimWorld. I guess they're just always fucking mad. Yeah, you gonna finish that? Thank you. We do need to get research in the way. What else? We need... Oh, medicine law. Food, yeah, you know, we're working on it. We're trying to find the through lines here. All that can get harvested. Fishing is also a thing that they added, I'm pretty sure. Fishing area. Make this a little fishing area for everyone. Minimum population will go 210. Do until you have 100 fish. Sure. Pause when satisfied. Actually, pause satisfied is not great. I don't know what the job for firefight, doctor, the basic service, cooking. Is that hunting? Does that count as a hunting job? I have no idea. I don't know if that counts as a hunting job. I've never done the fishing thing yet. Prioritize fishing. You need this rebuilt. Some people are sharing barracks, some people are sharing actual rooms. We'll go ahead and get like all these actually like figured out at some point. I don't know where slate timbered walls come from. Timbered. Medieval architecture. Castle. Oh, okay, got you. So this is where we can like make. Okay, got you. Okay, research bench is made. Research is actually going to begin now. It kind of sucks that we start with, like, almost no relevant skills. But at least people are fishing, at least people are getting food. If nothing else, we will have a little bit of food to sustain ourselves on, even if they're going to just walk up and snatch raw fish off the shoreline and eat it. It's better than nothing. It's better than what we've been dealing with, which is malnutrition the entire time. We still need some medical treatment. Go rest, brother. That's why you're working so slow. Who's the doctor again? Oh, Zaya was meant to be the doctor. Oh, why Zaya lost a doctor again? Electric drone, male. Of course. Of course. Okay. Norland's actually fucking patched up now, so get all those wounds healed up because you're just slow. You're slow as shit. Your manipulation's down. Your movement's terrible. Planting these crops is taking you way longer than it actually should have. And we're having an eclipse. So psychic drone eclipse. Still low on food. We're still just kind of subsisting off of whatever we catch day in, day out. This is actually like... Okay, it is an animal skill. Fishing is an animal skill. Good to know. I have not messed with fishing yet. Also, let me turn this off. Is that little fucking bar at the very top annoys me. Virgo, research 0. Virgo, research 0. Is it because it's fucking dark? We also need lumber. Go get those cut. And the beginning of a new colony has slowly come together. So this looks like this is a good courtyard, just a general courtyard area. It does give the stonecutter table with a chisel rack. I'm not sure if we're gonna do anything with these like individual towers. These towers might be where we post up to defend against raids, if possible. Assuming they don't want to like just bust in and kick open these like doors all over the place. The concerns I have at the moment are mainly related to why do we have a tech grid for skating and whatever. The concerns I have at the moment are just the fact that we don't really have anyone who's well equipped at the moment. I was really hoping that the knight wouldn't die on impact. I was hoping he would just go down. That way we could strip him for his plate and we'd have one person who's well armored. But instead, it seems like that's gonna be a very long way down the road. Mining. Who's good at mining? Not really fucking anyone. Who has no work? Ayo, when you're not cooking, you can mine. Zaya, when you're not being a doctor, you're actually meant to be the main crafter. Alright, so our name is going to be the People's Republic, because we are all equal. There's no one here who will be given better treatment, quotation marks. And this is going to be the Rebellious Stronghold. That sounds cheesily RimWorld enough. That seems like a cheesy RimWorld name. You're recovering mostly 1.1. What is healing right now? What part is actually like healing? Like, I'm looking you over and it doesn't seem like any part of you is actually healing. That could just be like the fact that I can't tell the difference right now. I could just be absolutely insane. But anyways. We kind of need food. Yeah, I know. Everyone's having major breaks because of starvation. Give me a second. So, wildlife, what do we have on the map? What could we just run up and clobber to death? The stupidest idea would be a cougar. And I'm willing to do it. Party has been called off. Yeah, there's no food for a party right now. What kind of party is without food? Alright, everyone gather around the cougar. Good job. Let's go gather around the emu. Let's not have the cook get hurt, preferably, please. Cool. Alright, so after clobbering the local wildlife to death, we should have enough food to like get us by at least for a little bit longer, hopefully. God, you're gonna be here forever repairing these walls, aren't you? I don't even think this gives you construction XP, which is the unfortunate part. Oh, it does. So there's that at least. At least you're getting some construction practice. I need you to focus on butchering right now. To then make simple meals until we have 20. just to stave off starvation for a little bit longer. I don't know how much meals we actually have, but so be it. Hi, Wolf. We had enough for one meal. We had enough for one meal. Bag, kill this iguana. Just here, just lurking. Yeah, most people are. And that's fine. That's how most people want to spend their time on my channel. Cheers to you as well. We sadly don't have any ranged weapons to actually, like, just send someone to go hunting, which is a bit unfortunate. Otherwise, I'd just do that outright. Who's our farmer again? I think it was... Who was it? Fucking... Oh, Norland is trying to cook. Let's take him off of that. You're suffering from severe malnutrition. You're gonna have to eat that dead rat, because no one's feeding you, bud. Being honest, no one's gonna feed you. Just eat the whole rat. Just eat the whole fucking rat. Yeah, you feel a little bit better. You feel like you can do more now that you like most of your wounds have been like actually tended to, and that you're not completely disabled from getting your shit rocked continuously. Okay. Which means you should also then go harvesting all the food around the map, which should help a little bit more. Onion plants are about half grown, so we are kind of making it, but not quickly. We are at this moment just kind of fending off malnutrition, like, and there's not a whole lot more to say about that. Appreciate Lavin fishing as much as they can. We have all this agave over here that needs to be harvested. Probably go clobbering this emu. Emu. Yeah, you ever just clobber an emu? You not plan all that? I would appreciate it if you focused on butchering, please, rather than punching a training dummy. I appreciate your desire to, you know, get better. No, but they taste like cow and more. Yeah, they do. Kind of. I'd imagine they would. They're very, like, unlike most birds, they're not light. They're not like a lightweight bird. You know, emus don't fly, really. They run a lot, which implies their muscles would be more focused on the strength, like the like certain kinds of like muscle, I guess, like a cow. Like a cow is kind of muscly, despite what people tend to think. It's not all fat. A cow is not entirely fat. Lava emergence. Lava is emerging from cracks in the ground. It will continue to pool until it creates a small lake. It will then take several days to cool, after which it will be removed. Okay. Let's hope it doesn't spread to the library. What's Borrow's overshirt button do? I don't know. You want to hit it? It's on you. It's on you if you want it. You want to hit that button. I'm not saying to or to not hit the button. Just if you want to hit the button, you can hit the button. There's nothing wrong with hitting the button. Hi. What's up? The slap. Absolutely slapping. Ayy. Okay, so we have food. Glad you enjoy. So we have food. Food's getting cooked. Food's being prepared. I wish fucking someone would, like, clean this room. But we can't because it's technically not outside yet. Scout, could you... You need a sandstone chunk. What if... Okay, well, fuck, we can't do that. Ugh, we need research. I need research bad. I need to be able to research my things. Are you done pooling? No, you're not done pooling. You're still growing. You're still swelling. Why are you like this? Okay, no one's starving now. We have food. Not a lot of food, but some food. Also, hay is not a food. I don't care what the fuck any of you say. Hay is not a food. The onions are 60% grown, mostly around there. We're not completely cooked, but we are cooking a lot of this agave. Haha, get it? Cooking agave. I guess you can repair those. I guess it's technically, I did say we claimed this area, which we can turn this into a temple once we get these caskets open. I'm just kind of holding off on doing that because I don't know if those people are in there going to be wearing like fucking power armor or some shit. If we had ranged weapons, I would love to take on this lindworm, but we don't have ranged weapons. So attacking this lindworm would be suicidal, if I'm being a little bit honest about it. Life is improved for these people in a way that I don't think they fully appreciate. Because if nothing else, it means, you know, they're at least eating. Shuttle crash. Who do we have here? We have a hussar. We have a baseliner who's good at construction. We have you. We have you. You're a high mate. And you... You're good at mining, and we don't really have someone who's good at mining. We'll save you. We'll rescue you, Sharp. Come on in with us. We'll make sure you're okay. The rest of y'all, well... We'll tend to you, but we're not gonna rescue you. We're not bringing you in. You should be able to walk soon on your own. Once the blood loss, you know, abides. Really, it's the pain shock that got most of you. You have go juice dependency and a vigor pill. That sucks for you. Vigor pill addiction. This brain can no longer function. Damn, that's crazy. Manhunter pack of boom rats. I fucking hate that. There's only 2 of them, thankfully. So they are infected with Scaria, which I have not gotten to mess around with the new Iscaria yet, either. That's something else that hasn't really been impacted in my games yet. Come on, put out the... There we go. Oh, you're fine now, once you're done burning. There you go. Good job. You defend the homeland as best you could. I'm proud of you. You might live, you might not. We have no idea. The Solitary Praetor. How do we feel with the Empire? That's the question. I feel like we hate the Empire. I feel like the Empire sucks ass. I'm not a big fan of the government, to be honest. This has pooled a fair bit, and it is continuing to pool. I'm not so sure that our research lab... Well, this isn't gonna burn because it's made out of slate, but like, still, I'm not super jazzed about it. Building our stuff out of stone is gonna be very important. The flammability of this? 50%? That's not great. Sharp joined the colony. Welcome to the colony, Sharp. You're gonna learn to love it or hate it here. One of the two. Oh, we do have a bow. Oh, that's great. Hunting. Archipod. Weapons, even. Sky Steel Great Axe. That's really good. Colonist needs rescue because Sharp left bed before they were ready. Of course I did. Who is good at hunting? Lavin, you're good at hunting. I'll take that great bow. Go hunt the monitor lizards, the hare, all the hares. And we'll try to tame the rats. As soon as we're done fishing, of course. Can't interrupt the fishing. Basic woodworking has been researched. Thank fucking God. Now we need to research how to make basic furniture. At least we have the ability to saw logs. At the bare minimum, we know now how to saw a log. That is more than we had previously. That is far more than we had previously. I'm interested to see how this colony goes. I know the lava flows are going to add a really interesting situation. You're going to die. It sucks that you joined us just to die. I liked you. You know, Sharp, you were someone I was about ready to give you a name. And then you just had to go and die on us. You're not even of our ideology, so I can't even give you a proper burial. Heal root. I know no one's good at heal root yet, but we need heal root. Get the chest table out of the bedroom so you stop disrupting people while they're sleeping. Production-wise, let's get tanning racks thrown up. Bills make timber until we have 400. Yep, Sharp's dead. Bye, Sharp. Wanted to like you. I want to tame a vulture. I don't know why. I feel like that'd be fun. I feel like having a pet vulture would be cool. Are you still downed? The pain shock still has you, huh? Bum, bum. Why is it that... Yeah, I know Sharp's been left unburied. Just give it a second. I guess we'll go ahead and just make a small graveyard here. Not really too fussed about the details of it right now. We'll have to move it at some point. I'm not gonna be shocked by that, but at some point. For now, this is fine. We got onions, so the first onion harvest is done. Make like if we ever run lower than 20 tanning liquor, then go ahead and make more. Okay, food secured. Food is fine. We're gonna live. We're not gonna starve to death in that regard. This lava is getting very, very precariously close to his wooden structure here. Are you done growing? No, you're not. Would you mind if you stopped growing? I'm gonna just deconstruct all this. Refusing to waive guests, but drink the lava. I'm not drinking the lava. Why do you always ask for me to drink the fucking lava? Don't mind me, I'm just taking that bench. We're gonna get rid of this building before it catches on fire. Also, remove roof area. Actually, this well, doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's a little close. It's a little close, but it's fine. We'll be all right. Zone. This is not a home area. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Focus on this. Fine. Fine. Also, hi. Hi, Wild. How you doing today? Fine. We're gonna live. It's not that big of a deal. We just need to be very mindful of the... who's our best melee fighter? I think it's... Bag 7. I haven't technically a better melee fighter, but they're also our best archer. Kyra is actually a very good melee fighter, but they don't have the Neanderthal traits of like strong melee, better melee damage. So I think we're gonna give Bag the Sky Axe. Oh, that was wood. I didn't recognize that as wood. Oh well. That structure burned down. That's a pity. I think it's done encroaching on me. I think it's done spreading. Yeah, I don't know how. Again, I don't know how these lava eruptions work exactly as of right now. We bury all the bodies? We have not buried all the bodies. Go ahead and finish building graves here so we can get the rest of these bodies built. Who is meant to be cleaning right now? Kiro? Is Kiro doing so? Kiro's taming rats. Kiro is being a rat tamer. That is respected, I suppose. We can make hops now. Have we made the alchemical goods from House Soren? Why were you running through the lava? Why are you running through the lava? Do not run through lava. Don't fucking do that. That's a terrible idea. What the shit? People, come on. This is not rocket science. This is not something we need to scrap over. Hello, alchemical goods trader. Virgo, I believe, is our best talker. We will buy... We'll sell you the Yayo. Sell you the Penoxylin. We'll sell you the Luciferium. We'll buy all your heal root. Buy all your poppy and your flea wart. Poison drought? Yeah, that's alright. We'll do all that. Okay, we have medicine. Again, finally. See, this wall is made out of cobblestone, so it's not gonna burn near the lava. It's this, like, our storehouse is actually completely safe. Only the inside of it has some wood. So, worst case scenario, we just, you know, don't get access to the storehouse for a little bit. That's not the end of the world. It's gonna be annoying when it happens, but it's not the end of the world. I think right now our big focus is the fact that, we have the tanning elixirs. Coastal, what's up? How you doing? Hi, Raiders, and welcome on in. For those who don't know me, Magic Bar, Tiefling VTuber, D&D, DM, Fantasy TV, all that lovely jazz. Coastal, how is your time streaming? Glad to see you're into it. Glad to see you finally begun. What were you doing for your first time? Was it your first time streaming? Bitcraft. The fuck is Bitcraft? Hey, Hectic, how you doing? I am slightly better. Streaming for a few months. For a few months? I thought you were asking me all these questions because you're getting started into streaming. What the fuck are you talking about? A few months? Jackass. How dare you? What the fuck? The hell are you doing streaming for a few months? Anyways, sorry, I want to say I'm not a big deal. I'm just a little. You're just a little guy, just a little fella, just a little friend. Anyways, well, welcome on in from Coastal's community. Hopefully, you'll have an amazing time watching Bitcraft. Don't know what the hell we're doing today. We're playing RimWorld, except we're trying to make a peasant rebellion work in the long term. And currently, we have lava flooding our storehouse. So, don't diss Bitcraft. It's great. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, fuck is Bitcraft? Alright, what do we all need? We are currently trying to get a peasant rebellion. Okay, let me phrase that. We were a peasant rebellion. We successfully rebelled against the king and the king pig. And now we're trying to figure out how to make a society work. And it's going. Why is there a cougar in my castle? Oh, it's a friendly cougar. Why is there a friendly cougar in my castle? Who brought this cougar to my castle? I don't recall training or taming a cougar. I do not wish to have a cougar. I will train an attack vulture, though. A cup of tea, British in it. But Brit. Virgo's on a fire-starting spree. Virgo! Don't set all of our food on fire. Hi, Alstrin. Welcome on in. Why are you so insistent on setting the kitchen on fire? That's fine. You can set a fire outside. Don't set someone's house on fire! Are you done? Good God. Good God. Insane, these people. People are insane. Anyways, hopefully everyone's doing well today. Hopefully you're all well rested. Hopefully you're taking care of yourselves. I'm having an amazing day so far. Gaia, that was an hour ago. That was over an hour ago, I think. They won't see that. What are you doing? What are you doing, Gaia? I figured still in Spirited Wish. I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder about y'all. I get the well-intentioned meetings. And sometimes I wonder, you know? Very interesting how the game has decided to just fill out my, I would not want something bad to the Wizzy. I mean, I wouldn't want something bad to the Wizzy either. But that's beside the point. That's not what we're talking about today. What we're talking about today is apparently that can peasantry lead a successful rebellion? I mean, they've already invited rats into the castle. Let's get stone cutting next, I guess. Oh, they're trying to rebel? I mean, yeah, we did. Well, we're not trying to. We succeeded in it. We succeeded in rebelling. Now we're trying to, like, exist and survive. It could be going better. Oh, God. And yet the rats. And yet the rats. You wanna know why I got the rats? Just in case Akami asks, hey Bard, you got your rats? Just in case. This one time I want to tell Akami, yes, I have the rats. In fact, I'm going to expand a loud area over here. Assign, or yeah. Rat pit. As the fires will? Maybe. We'll see. Rats eat anything, right? Vegetables? Yeah, okay, cool. Zone, stockpile. We'll put, hay. There we go. Armorsmith from House Amboys. I don't think I have anything to trade with you, really, as of yet. The wine barrel. Oh, these are wine barrels. These are not beer barrels. That's annoying. Confederation map of the ancients. What the fuck does that mean? With the drawing, the ancients, burn the marks. Danger and say ancient. I mean, go read it, I guess. If you're not a big red dragon, then what is you? Wizard Cat asks. I am a tiefling bard. I have forever been a tiefling bard. The dragon was a small phase that didn't really work out that well. So I put it away, and we're going back to being just a tiefling. It did not get the positive reception I was hoping for. That's perfectly fine. So we just went back to being a tiefling. It was cool for a little bit, but memes still are there. The emotes are still gonna exist, but for the most part, it just wasn't widely cheered for. You know what I mean? Lone genius. A lone figure is approaching the colony. What the fuck do you want? A strange figure is approaching Mountain Sun. All she needs is a laboratory. If you let her stay, she will share her vast thoughts with you. Hard to tell whether she's insane or a genius. She's deep everything under the void. She can study unnatural phenomena fast knowledge and teach others when she gets the chance. Yeah, sure. Welcome on in, Finchley. What the fuck? You're an occultist. You have 100% void study rate. Okay. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Well, Flinchley, your name is actually going to be... AC. Pleasure to meet you. Alrighty. You, I guess, are going to be primarily the researcher? You're opposed to hunting. Understood. I don't know why. Focus on hauling and cleaning, and then whenever you're done hauling and cleaning, you can have... Actually, you don't even need to do hauling. I'd rather you focus on cleaning, to be honest, Casey. This is not going to be a home area, by the way. Because I do not want you cleaning the rat pit forever. This rat pit will forever be dirty. Do not even try to clean it. Alrighty, floors. Let's get, some kind of road system going. We want something 4 wide? Okay, so... break off into 3. And then break off into 3 wide. I just like having the idea of a road system. It makes me feel a little bit more at home with our group here. Is it a good road system? No. Does it exist? Kinda. Alrighty, that should work for now. We are gonna build this area up at some point to be our main forge and working area, because we do have the ability to do like smithing with it, but that's beside the point. I did not tell you to clean. I'm pretty sure I told you to trade. Alright, you can take the cloth robes. You can take the helm, because I don't want that. You can take these shitty clothes. You don't really have a lot, do you? Guess I'll take the cloth padded helmet. That's it. Yeah, that's hot. Yeah, lava. Yeah, lava. How you doing, OSD? You doing okay today? Caravan from House Amboys is leaving. Good, get out of here. Go. Keep losing colony leaders to ritual duels to the death. Do you have the warrior culture ideology? Because that might be your problem. How you doing, Bard? I'm not feeling great, to be honest, and I might be wrapping up soon. Because I'm still not geek right now. I'll be entirely honest, I haven't really eaten much in like the past 5 days. And it's starting to like tear at me. So I might be wrapping up, and like today might be another like shorter stream. In fact, that's probably what we'll do here. We'll go ahead and call this now. Because I'm at Blood Court. Yeah, Blood Court is cool thematically, but it's very hard to run like an efficient colony unless you have like a lot of people to start with. Because someone's gonna inevitably want to have the title. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap up for now. I need to eat. I need to back up for a bit. Thank you guys very, 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 very much for spending time with me. I greatly appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and pop out of here. We're gonna go ahead and kill this. Sorry for the shorter thing today. I'm still recovering from my illness. I'm hoping that by Friday I should be perfectly fine. I should be, good old me, good as I always have been. So very soon, I'm going to hopefully, where's my music? Oh, that might explain it. Goodbye soon. I'm trying to. It's been a fucking roller coaster of me being sick, of me being unwell, but I'm hoping that soon I'll be doing a lot better. We're gonna go ahead and raid into a friend today, I do believe. Thanks for stream. Thank you for being here. Again, I wouldn't be myself. I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't for you guys. It wasn't tuned in. Say hi. Friday, I'm gonna give Mage Arena a try. I might multi-stream that to YouTube. Oh boy, I do love Rimmon. Hi, Virgo dear. I love you. Thank you very much for 22 months of Tier 1. You've been a very long time supporter of who I am and what I do. And you are one of the individuals that I speak to specifically when I say that I would not be here without you. We are wrapping up early, unfortunately, because I'm still recovering from my my illness. And I'm trying to like mind myself. But Friday I'm gonna try Mage Arena. Saturday we'll probably do Mountain Blade because I got that fixed. Just some mods bugged the fuck out and I got those fixed up and they're good to go again. But we're gonna raid into Elf. If you might see me join Elf shortly, depending on how long they go. But I need to wind down. I need to eat something like substantial, like something like actual with weight to it, because I've been on a bread and water diet for like 3 days, and I'm very tired. So other than that, everyone, you take care of yourselves. Our raid message, as always, is going to be Tavern Crawl. I hope you take care of yourselves. I hope all of you rest well. Same. My fucking Uncrustables aren't thawed yet.